Hello everybody, well, you know me, I'm on Sakamaru, but today I just feel that it's sort of appropriate that I talk like, well, mm, just regular old dark. Well, okay, I'll have you wonder about, like, what do Bugsy and me and how you do on our spare time. Well, Bugsy either if Bugsy isn't writing, he's either playing a game, watching some anime, you know, writing. Same with Harima. Me, it's a little different. If I'm not really doing much of anything video wise, I'm just either A, hanging around, B, hanging around, and B, just hanging, Bugsy in general. And yeah, I mean, switch between this voice and this voice, but, when you do this voice for so long, it just becomes a part of you. But, back to the point. Well, you want me to handle it, Ani, or are you just gonna go ahead and do what you do? No, Bugsy, I'm good. But, you sure? Because I can totally help you right now. It's no big deal. Okay. But, Bugsy. Yeah. Want to do another freaking creepypasta Oktoberfest thing? Oh boy, would I! Okay, but we're gonna. I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't feel like doing that right now. You know what I do feel like? Ani? What? Talking a little bit about Spider-Man, weeaboos, and various other things. Alright. This video is actually going to be about me, but I really got nothing to say anyway. Alright. Okay. Now, folks, we all know that people hate weeaboos. And I was looking at this one dude, the guy that does crossover. He's just going. Get his video. Because I'm using, I'm using that as a drawback point, a point of reference, you know what I mean? Oh crap, not that. Oh, wait a minute. It totally got to the point where I wanted to go. Oh.
That's right, we want to give you and a friend tickets to our show, a hotel, and round-trip airfare to party with us in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh yeah, just go to mycountrynation.com to find out how you can be a winner. We can't wait to see y'all.
So this is talking about why he hates, Drake's basically,
So in a recent video I made, I was labeled a stupid Westaboo.
First and foremost, I'd like to say this. Who cares if you like stuff from Japan? If you like stuff from Japan, that's cool. People shouldn't be labeling people as weeaboos. It's stupid. And Westaboos? Come on, guys. Are you high? Are you stupid and high? Personally, but not even the meat of this is what I'm trying to get to.
Just because something comes from a particular country, and it might not be what is of the norm, it doesn't sucks. The thing is that people tend to like things just because they come from an area. And you can see a big rise in what some people call Britophiles or Britanophiles, because they like everything from Britain, everything BBC. They like their Sherlock, they like their Monty Python, they like their Doctor Who. I love Monty Python, cannot stand Doctor Who because I don't think it's a good show. But that's okay, I'm not criticizing anyone that does like it.
No, but
another good example would be anime.
No.
I like the classics. I like my Cowboy Bebop, my Trigun, Outlaw Star, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach I was heavy into until around episode 320. But I can't stand a lot of the new stuff. Like Kill la Kill, even though I love Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill just... raw sex appeal for sex appeal's sake. But people will take it because it's anime, therefore you must like it. If I don't like Neon Genesis Evangelion...
Personally, I don't see it like that. I guess for weeaboos, yeah. But if it appeals to if an anime appeals to a person, they're gonna want to see it. Not because they're loving Japan, just because they probably actually like the show. And Evangelion, people, I could say so much about that series, but I don't want to piss any of you off because god dang I hate it, and kudos for you guys for liking it. You guys probably see something I don't, but honestly, I just can't enjoy it like you guys can. Like first episode of Evangelion, I just thought, this thing is gonna be about gigantic mechs. But then it just went like in a whole different direction.
Therefore, I wasn't a real anime fan because I didn't like Neon Genesis.
Again, I hate the freaking elitist fan bases. See, let me tell you what a fan base is actually supposed to do. It's supposed to be a bunch of people that like the same. It's supposed to like the same franchise. You know, just kind of in a way, kind of being a sort of community with each other. Now, I've seen that done. I've literally seen that done. And I was like, why can't all fan bases be like this? And it just goes back to, we got a whole bunch of elitist pricks around.
Where do we get off being so pompous about the things we enjoy? Where do we get off and we're saying that because you don't like one thing, therefore you're not worth the title of geek or nerd?
Again, it's an elitist thing. And really, that's the kind of crap I hate about people. Just because you like one thing, and your pal doesn't like another, they're not like true anime fans. Fuck that! They are true anime fans. They like anime. They are fans. Okay? No matter what anybody says, to you, if you like this anime but you don't like such and such, you're still an anime fan, no matter what they say to you. Because all they are just elitist douchebags. That basically boils down to like a thing on the playground, like, you can't play over here. We got this over here. That's what it boils down to. Just a fight on a playground.
I'm sorry, but just because you guys got picked on in high school, myself included, myself especially, it doesn't mean that we're allowed to write people off because they're not nerdy enough or geeky enough.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just, because somebody doesn't like the exact thing you do, because they're not a Japanophile, as some people like to say, because they like more geeky stuff from another country, or, God forbid, their own country. God forbid that somebody likes comic books. You can't write them off because they're not geeky enough, because they like something different from you. What really started this whole rant was stupid Westaboo. I'm sorry, but I'm a geek. I really am. You can't dispute that.
And so
It's
am I.
like 600 games and pop figures. This little ghost from Game of Thrones.
Still got my old Super Nintendo games.
Why do you have to be so critical? Why do you have to be as prejudiced and unaccepting as the jocks and the jerks that didn't appreciate you and made fun of you in school? Do you get off on...
Because it makes them feel good. That's the only reason. They get the people that picked on them, they hated that. But since they can do it to other people, it makes them feel good. It makes them actually feel like they're superior when they're actually not. And also, I like to say, because he talked about this in the video, never let stupid elitist fanboys or fangirls make you don't let elitist fanboys and fangirls ruin your anime, cartoon, or book experience, or video game experience. Because really, don't even think about those guys, because those guys are freaking idiots and they just want to push people around because they know they can't really push anybody around in real life. So they come here to push people around. And really, what I say to every elitist fanboy from every freaking fan base that just likes to throw their own weight around, that likes to call people not true fans because they like this and this, fuck you. And you know something? All you elitist douchebags that say people aren't real fans, you know which finger I'm holding up right now? Because I'm going to show you. Whoa. This thing is not going. It's not going. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't hit record. See, this right here is for all you elitist douchebags that think it's okay to freaking say, oh, you're not a true fan because you don't like this and this and this. This is for you. Fuck every last freaking one of you elitist fanboys that think this way. You should be doing what I'm doing and try to actually help your fan base instead of just proving that it's a cancerous sore. That's all I'm saying. But you guys can't do that. You're just too busy fighting amongst yourselves like a pack of wild dogs. And trust me, the Sonic fan base has this. The One Piece fan base has it. The Naruto fan base. Oh my god. They fight about couples more than any other fan base I have ever come across. And it's really sad because none of you guys ever want to freaking try to do what I'm doing. Oh no, it's like, no. What I'm doing is like, oh, I'm just bitching and moaning. No, I'm trying to actually help you assholes out. That's the major difference between me and you guys. I don't try to pick fights in a fandom. I don't even try to pick fights with people that like a certain coupling in Sonic because I go like, what's the point? I like freaking Sally. I don't really like Amy that much because it's just Sega doesn't try to do anything with her other than, oh, she's in love with Sonic. You know, they don't do anything with her, and I'm just kind of looking at it, just going like, really? Really, is that what we're going with here? You're just gonna have Amy? Okay. My fan made show is not gonna have Amy just be all into Sonic. Well, she's not gonna be into Sonic whatsoever, because I want to show Sega that Amy does have potential. You just have to you have to actually have her do something away from Sonic and not have her so dependent on Sonic. She is like a head-top version of Sakura from Naruto. And I'm telling you, every fan base has a little bit of poison here and there. But you gotta not let the a-holes ruin it for you. Because if you do, you just kind of giving up like, I don't want to watch just because these fanboys are being this and that. Don't think like that. Just actually just enjoy your viewing experience with your video game, or your cartoon. Forget it. Just forget about what the crap they're saying. Because really, all they're doing really is barking in the wind. I'm important, this and this and this and this. That's all they're doing. Just trying to show, oh, I'm so freaking a fan, I'm so important, ooh. That's all they're doing. But, that's all I have to really say. This has been Bugsy, the fanbrat basher. And I'll see you next time, kiddies. I'll see you next time. Sorry, you get to see my face, and I also did Cam Studio, so there we go.